morning, champions. Happy Monday morning, coming to you live from the 5 a.m. club where we get up early and we conquer our morning to own our day. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Monday morning, TGIM. Thank God it's Monday. Thank God we're getting a chance to accomplish our goals and our dreams. As we kick off this Monday, you're in one of two camps, right? You're either in the getting ready this week for convention, because you qualified last year, or you're in the, hey, I know everyone's talking about convention, so I need to make sure I'm in Cabo. And both of those are great camps to be in, right? You just want to be focused on what it is. But I'm going to specifically talk for a minute to the people that are getting ready to go to Nizhuk. And it's a reminder, something Rory always used to tell me, and it's something I've always worked on, which is you don't want to take a vacation before the vacation, and you don't want a vacation after the vacation. And what he meant by that, and how I've always been, is I am going to work as hard as I can up until the minute I leave, any time I take a trip. And I do that because you're already going to miss, 4 or 5 days. And so, if you're in President's Club and you're leaving on Saturday, like taking Thursday and Friday to pack and do laundry and all this stuff is counterintuitive, right? And then I've never truly taken like a full vacation. I've only ever taken like, a working travel. And again, I'm not saying that in a negative light, but if you're on the trip, don't ignore your emails, right? When you're on the trip, don't ignore your voicemails. If you're on the trip and you get a text from a client or, an email with the FISAP or something, like, it's okay to pick up the phone and stay on top of that things. Now, if you're in the other camp and you're not going to Nizhuk, then you're treating this week just like any other week. But it's also the mental understanding that some of the people that are in Ultimate Challenge and some of the people that are competing in Ultimate Challenge this 6 months and the leads and the live training and all that stuff are getting ready to leave on this trip. And so you want to get your momentum built up this week to carry over into next week for the convention. And also, it's a count check week this week. And so there's a lot of things that are going on. So if you've been here over a year or you've been maintaining a balance over $3,000, then it's a reminder that there's going to be 2 checks this Friday. And if you haven't been, then it's a reminder that you need to understand how to read your pay statement, right? I do as many one-on-ones as I can with folks and reviewing those, but you really need to understand your pay statement so that you understand what you're actually getting paid, not just what you're getting advanced. Because the motivation for me truly started to change when I truly understood the full commission structure, when I truly understood my statement and all the complexities to it, and what I was really working for and striving for. So covered a lot today, but I think it's all important. So remember, aspire to do better today than you were yesterday, right? We're getting 1% better every single day. Be amazed to where you end up, folks. Let's have a fantastic Fast Start Monday. See you guys on the national call, 8 a.m. sharp, 7:45. You want to hang out with Rory? See you guys there. I'm out. Woo!